Evening everybody, happy crafting Tuesday. Today is the 7th of July and I'm Debbie Moore. And who is warm? It's so warm here in France. It is 37 degrees. Oh my goodness. Yes, I've got a summer dress on or summer top. It is ridiculous and it's just about to point the fan and hopefully nothing will blow away. Oh, that's much better. Thank you. Hello everybody. How is everybody? Okay. Did you like that intro? It's a very special intro. I'll be telling you all about it during the show. I'm a bit hyper, as you can tell. I've had lots of coffee today. We have to get through so much. A lot of you know that Dave and I are traveling to the UK tomorrow, and what a journey we have. I can see that there's quite a lot of you already on. Thank you for joining me tonight. We have some sneak peeks of some brand new products back in stocks and some fun not to be missed promotions as well. Plus I've got I'm surrounded by inspiration, so I'm going to be sharing lots of ideas and inspiration with everybody. But we're going to crack on with our like and share. And so it's very simple. We are continuing the Christmas theme. I know, it's warm out there and you think, why think of Christmas? Perfect weather to actually be crafting for Christmas, staying inside. Well, it is over here. I'm not too sure what it is, whereabouts you are in the world. But the like and share for tonight is, have you ever made a Christmas cracker? That is my question. I'm totally into them. And I'll be telling you later on in the show. Don't forget over on YouTube to give me some thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see and hear more about Debbie Moore Designs, especially this weekend. Oh my goodness, we have so much that we're going to be doing this weekend, and I'll be telling you in tonight's show. And don't forget, those of you on YouTube, we are going to be picking a winner to win a gift voucher, and you get to choose your own gift. We used to give gifts out, but then it became somebody kept saying, I've got that and I've got that. This way you get exactly what you want. So we're going to give you a £10 gift voucher for giving me some likes and sharing over on YouTube. Don't forget everybody to hit that follow button at the top, and also if you can share the post, that would be amazing. Remember, every comment, every like, every share really does help get the word out there about Debbie Moore Designs. Our motto is sharing inspiration with you. Happiness is craftiness with Debbie Moore Designs, and today is no exception. We've got giveaways galore happening in loads of different areas, and I'll be telling you when we come to do the show. But over on Facebook, don't forget to give me some likes. I can see loads of you on. Let's say hi to a few of you. Oh, hi Caroline. She says completed yesterday's workshop. We'll post later. Did you enjoy yesterday's workshop? So yesterday's workshop was the Hortensia blooms, not the junk journal. That's happening next week, everybody, for those people that have booked the junk journal. But it was, we did 2 card projects last night. I have Angela says, good evening, Debbie, Dave and crafting friends around the globe. Hope you're all well. Very hot today. Got my iced coffee and ready for the show. Dave made an iced coffee, actually. I think it was a vanilla, or was it hazelnut? I'll have to ask him when he comes back. It was very nice. Probably why I'm so hyper. Hi, Margaret. I hope you're well. I've got Natalie as well, and Pauline. She says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and lovely crafting family. Hope everybody is well. Send hugs to all who need them. Thank you ever so much. Hi, Gaynor. She says, make Christmas crackers, but it was many moons ago. Oh, stay tuned. I've got some inspiration to share with you. Hi, Carol. Oh, Maureen says, no, but would love to. Oh, I am so into it. You all know that obviously in France we're renovating the chateau, but what you might not know is one of the projects that I am doing now is the dining room. So although we had a room that we kind of used for our Christmas dinner last year, and we had, I think it was 18 people, we now have a room, or we will have by Christmas, that I am in the process of renovating / decorating, and so I want to make it amazing. And so if you're following the journey over Creating Our Dream Shatter, we're just taking a little bit of a break while we have a catch up, and then we'll be sharing what's going on. Carolyn says yes, very much, brilliant. Karen, hello. She says, I made crackers before, Debbie. Brilliant, they're gorgeous. Marion, hello Marion. She says, yes, I make Christmas crackers every year, but items suitable for each person. Well, I've kind of gone a little bit crazy, okay? So stay tuned with what's going on. Angela says, yes, I love making them with your cracker die kit. Yeah, I absolutely love that. Hi, Christine. She says, evening, Debbie and David. I'm just watching a building in New York that might collapse due to structural damage inside. Well, I'm very sad about that, but I hope you're watching me too, because I've got loads of things to share with everybody. Over on YouTube, hi Peggy, I've got Teresa, I've got Nikki, I have Yvonne, I have Phil joined us as well. Let me just move this down, bear with me everybody. I need to get a mouse for this instead of using this. Where am I? I have got Jane. She says, hi everybody, good to be here after a week or so away with no Wi-Fi. Well, you are here, Jane, so glad that you've joined us. I've got Natalie says, yes, I've made Christmas crackers, but not for a good few years. Well, wait till you see all the inspiration I'm sharing tonight. Hi, Barbara. She says, hi, Debbie, is it warm enough for you? Yes, and I wish it was a little bit cooler. So apparently in the UK it is cooler. I don't know exactly what it is, but here in France it is 37 today, and apparently it's going up to 39. But we're going away, so hopefully by the time we come back it might be a little bit cooler. I have Christine just joined us as well. I've got Susan. Jane says, yes, I made crackers. I remember one year I put a miniature perfume or aftershave in each one. Well, I'm going to be sharing some amazing inspiration with you in the show. We've got, I think I might have about 20 crackers down there. I've got loads to share with you. Hi, Yvonne. Thank you for joining. Hi, Peggy. She says it was a very good workshop. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. Don't forget, Eve, you can watch it live. It's still available. And of course, if anybody still wants to do the workshop, the cards that we did was this one. So we did this card, was one of them. And then we did this one. So if you do want to, whoops, I've just dropped something. What have I dropped? Oh, that's just a die. They're the two cards that we did. If anybody wants to do the workshop and hasn't, it's £5. You get all the papers and you have me sharing what to do. Where are we? I've got so many messages coming through very quickly. I've got Anna join this evening, Debbie, Dev and fellow crafters. Happy Tuesday to you all. Yes, happy Tuesday everybody. Oh, brilliant. So I have got 2 drinks because apparently I guzzled this one. So water as well as my favourite drink, pina colada, non-alcoholic everybody, with sparkling water. Cheers. Okay, let's put that there. Where was I? Okay, I have got, hi Janet. Oh, Yvonne says she hasn't made crackers before. Oh, wait till you see what you can do. Hi Lena, she says hi Debbie and Dave and everybody else. I haven't made them. Well, you might be inspired to this year. Hi Terry, she says hi Debbie and Dave. And fellow peeps, it's hot again and crackers only to rant. What? Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm missing messages. Janet says she's made crackers. Christine says, I made Christmas crackers a year ago. I even put a bang thing in. You couldn't get dies then, only templates. So I had to cut them out with a craft knife. Never again. Oh, no. No, no, no. You don't want that. Jennifer, hello. She says, I've made crackers a few years ago. I put snap jokes and individual gifts. Yeah. Yvonne, thank you. Yvonne Wyatt over on YouTube said the workshop was amazing. Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I have Shirley. She says, hi, Debbie, Deb, and fellow crafters. Not that warm here in Scotland, only 17 degrees. I bet that's lovely, though. I love to make Christmas crackers every year, yes. I'm now kind of, am I addicted to it? That's not the right word. I like everything matchy, and now obviously I'm designing a dining room. I need to make sure my dining room matches my crackers. Oh, Anna, she says, like and share, love making crackers, and sent me some stars. Mwah. Thank you for that. It'll help me to do more lives and demonstrations. I've got Carol says, hi, Debbie, Dev, and fellow crafters. I have made crackers in the past, but was never very happy with the finish. Ooh, wait, do you see what I've got coming up, Carol? I have Anne just joined us, who says I've made crackers. And I've got Valerie. Where are we? Natty says, just jumping over to YouTube so I can watch on a bigger screen. No problem. And Karen says it's freezing in Aberdeen. It's not here. And it looks like some places it isn't either. Hi, Iris. Thank you for joining us. Have made Christmas crackers and put little gifts inside. And so has Valerie, and used for wrapping gifts. So many of you on, thank you guys for joining. Hi, Anne. She says, bonsoir, Debbie, Dev, an international crafting family from a sunny Portsmouth. Hugs and prayers to those who need them. Thank you for that. Anne just says, no, never made crackers, but would like to. You will be able to. Anybody can make crackers when I show you how you can do it. Caroline's put, no, I've never made Christmas crackers. I've got no one to pull them with. Bless you. I've got so many of you join us. Thank you. I have got Tracy says, good evening, Debbie, Dave, and crafting family. Yes, I made Christmas crackers and boxes to put them in. And Jacqueline, hello. She says, I've got cracker dies, but not made them yet. Get them out this year. You need to get them out this year. Hi, Anne says, hi, Debbie and Deb, fellow crafters. Love and prayers for those who need them. I have never made crackers and I would love to give them a go. Well, wait till I show you later on the show how amazing you can actually, basically, you can do crackers different ways, and that's all I'm saying. You'll have to wait and see. Don't forget, everybody, to give me some likes, okay? Give me some thumbs up over on YouTube and also on Facebook. They really do help. And not that I'm bribing you, but I am going to give you a free gift as well to say thank you for giving me obviously a like and for sharing and just sharing the creativity. This is what we do here at Debbie Moore Designs. Hi Janet, you are not late, you're just in time. And hi Julie, she says, good evening Debbie, Deb and everybody. I've made crackers a couple of times. I got your crackers last year but not made them up yet. Oh, well, you're going to have to, Julie. You have to for this year. Right, I think I might have said hi to, oh, a few more people going in. Margaret says, cold 12 degrees here in, I don't know if I can say this, Pretoria? Where is Pretoria, Margaret? Sitting in a fleece, PJs and a crochet blanket. Dave, where's Pretoria? Dave's going to look it up. And Mare, if I haven't said hi, hello, how are you doing? Thank you guys for joining tonight. Do you know where it is?
South Africa.
South Africa. Well, Margaret, thank you for joining us from South Africa. Well, hopefully it gets a bit warmer for you. But over here in France, it is very warm, and parts of the UK that I know of. Thank you for confirming. Okay, guys. Hi, Betty. Betty's put Debbie, South Africa. I'm so bad with geography. You're going to have to forgive me because some of you tell me what parts of the world you are, but I have a brain that's a little bit kind of, I'm going to say melted because I can't remember. And that's being honest. Yes, Christine is in South Africa. And Phil's, but everybody's telling me it's in South Africa. But we are an international crafting family here, and it doesn't matter what part of the world you are. Thank you guys for joining. I've got Mandy joined us, and I have got Anna over on YouTube also saying hi, Debbie and Dave. I hope you're both well. We are, and Jennifer says she's back on Facebook. Well, that's brilliant. I have to keep going in and out because Facebook is playing up. So if I haven't said hi to you, say hi again. Honestly, it is... you just have to deal with technology. Some days it's good days, some days it is bad days. Right, I have a couple of things to let you know because I've got loads of messages from people. Okay, so Jessica said that those people, she's updated the system, so a lot of you should have some complete orders. Who have been waiting, so a lot of things have been processed. She says hundreds of orders have actually gone out today, which is amazing, and we're catching up. So thank you everybody for your patience. I really do appreciate it. There is some more that she needs to update on the system. I think she's doing it tomorrow morning, okay, and then we are getting back on track. Also, there were some issues with the Art Deco Yuletide, get the right Yuletide collection, everybody, which has been now sorted, so it's back on track. So I'm really sorry for the delay on that. We had some issues with a couple of the designs that had to be redone. So bear with us if you are waiting for that order. That is now back on track, and thank you for your patience. I really do appreciate it. So that's about that, and also about, so that's everything to do with any outstanding orders. Then the other thing to let you know, for anybody who sent well wishes in for Dave at the weekend and for he received quite a few cards. Thank you everybody. He was overwhelmed with all your well wishes and the cards as well. He enjoyed them, so thank you very much. We had a barbecue and I actually had about a day and a half off. Even though I didn't feel like it was off, I was organising the barbecue. So yeah, it was an amazing weekend and it was so much fun. So thank you for all your messages, really appreciate it. Okay, so I am now going to go through a couple of other things to let you know. So tomorrow, Dave and I are leaving France and we are driving up to the UK. So, which will mean that on Thursday this week there isn't a live, however it's been moved to Saturday. And I'm going to tell you a couple of things. On Friday I'm going to be doing a live show, well actually 2 live shows on Friday at Highlight Crafts. So they'll be available on YouTube and also on Facebook. Then on Saturday I'm going to be doing a live from Doncaster show. So you get to have whatever promotions we have. So it's, even if you can't make the consumer show in the UK, you can take advantage of some of the prices. And then on Sunday, everybody, I am on Hobby Maker TV at 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. And then I am back here in the studios on the 14th of July. So yeah, so that is roughly where we are with everything. So it's going to be a very, very busy time. It's exciting. I'm actually going up to Darlington. Dave and I are going up to Darlington Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. We're going to have to do all that again. And let me just see. Can you hear me now? No sound. My sound has gone now over to YouTube. No sound still?
No sound on.
Oh, Lena says sound. Alison says sound. Can you hear me? Shazda, hello. Hi, Alison. Better. So I need to be turned up.
No, that's fine.
Everything's fine. I'm back. Now I don't know what I said. What was I talking about when everybody lost sound? Karen said, Debbie and Dave, you two are always busy. So I must have explained what I was doing. Oh, I was saying that I'm going to be doing live shows on Saturday, so you won't miss out on your normal Thursday. So we'll also be doing your treasure hunt on Saturday, and we're doing special promotions on the live there. Okay, everybody can hear me now? Brilliant. Hi, Susan. Thank you, guys, for letting me know that you can all hear me now. Say again? Right, okay, so I'm just going to put that there, and hopefully you can all hear me. Right, sound's back. Well, that was a bit scary. Maybe Dave didn't actually charge it. Right, everybody. Dave is giving me the evil out. Anna likes my little pink flower. I bought that, where did I buy it? I bought it at some festival. Sound not good at all. Oh. Okay. Sound not good, Gaynor says. I have a very dodgy captions. Okay, can somebody else tell me if you can hear me? Jennifer, thank you. So over on Facebook, I'm okay. Can somebody, Janine says she can hear me on YouTube. So we're okay. Thank you guys for letting me know. Hopefully, Gaynor, you can hear okay. Thank you, Alison. And Nikki, thank you for that, for confirming. Right, phew. Let's get started before anything else goes crazy. Thank you guys. We are going to get started and talk about today's show. So I have some exciting things. Edith says, my sound has disappeared, been in and out, don't know what's happening. Edith, go out and then come back in again. Hopefully you can hear me. Right, I'm going to just carry on, and God willing, that will sort itself out. So, for those people that don't know, okay, welcome to my crazy crafting world. We do a live show normally every Tuesday and every Thursday, with the exception of this week because I'm traveling. I did contemplate of doing a live while I was in the middle of well, not me driving, Dave driving, but we thought that wouldn't work. So, I'm going to be doing a live show, and maybe a couple, I don't know, we'll see, on Saturday. So make sure you keep an eye out on YouTube, on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, also on newsletters with what's happening with the live shows over the weekend, okay? Very exciting. I'm going to be at Doncaster Show. I haven't done a show for a long time, a few years, so come and say hi if you are over at Doncaster Crafting Live, and I look forward to seeing you. However, I'm also going to be doing a Hobby Maker on Sunday at 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. But for tonight's show, okay, it's an interactive show. We have so many samples to show you. Oh my goodness, so much going on here. Just enjoy the crafting community. We are international across the whole world. And so if you have any questions or queries about paper crafting or even about the chateau, I'll try to answer. I'll multitask between we are live on YouTube, Instagram, and also on Facebook. So bear with us while we get sorted out. But if this is your first time participating, we are a demonstrating and also buying show. Now, if you want to buy, it is very simple. It's a code. For example, the first item that we have on tonight is some Art Deco decoupage, which is FB4302. If you wanted to order this item, this is actually a download. It is not a physical kit, it's a download. Normally $9.99, it is only $3.99. All you need to do is put the code FB4302 into the comments on YouTube and also on Facebook or Instagram, and it will be allocated to you. Then the show will be processed tomorrow, and what will happen is we'll send you an email invoice out that you'll be able to click on it and pay by a debit card, credit card and PayPal. Now, the one thing to remember is that if this is your first time participating, that you send me your email address and your postal address so I know where to send you the email invoice. Now, also, if it's your first time getting your email invoice, it sometimes goes into the spam, so check that as well. Now, when you get it, you'll be able to see what is listed, and as soon as you pay for the items on it, if it's a download, the items will automatically be sent to you. If it's in stock, if it's a pre-order, that will be sent out after the fact. I think that's all the T's and C's. My telephone number is 07553 457 168. You can contact the office on that. If it goes to answer phone or it goes to engage, just leave a message and Jessica and the team will get back to you as soon as possible. You can send an email at info@debbimoredesigns.com, or you can private message at Debbi More Designs. We're still catching up. We're playing catch up. Our focus was getting all the orders out, and now we're dealing with all the customer queries. Most of them are saying been looking for an order, which we're now back on track. So I think that's all our T's and C's. Very quickly, I have a couple of messages that have come in. Hi, Charlotte, thank you for joining us. And I have also got Leslie. Thank you, Leslie, for joining us. And also Vanessa. Debbie, I may have missed it if you've already told us, but do you have a date for the Christmas Gilded Splendor workshop? When will the baubles download be available? Right, and when will the baubles download be available? So, the Gilded Christmas workshop, I think it's something like the 27th. I need to double check that, Vanessa. Okay, and the baubles will be available. The download will be available, I think it's Thursday, so that will be going out then. Hi Sharon, thank you for joining us. Karen said, would love to go to Doncaster, but other commitments with family. No problem. Valerie says, Debbie, I need to make a retirement card for a couple. Can you recommend a kit? Ooh, for a couple. Do they like gardening? What about doing one of the garden decoupage kits? Okay, with the garden shop. That's a lovely collection. But it depends what they like, especially when it's a couple. You have some Art Deco couples that you can do as well. And the summer retreat camping. So there's a few suggestions, Valerie. I have got Crafting in Chaos joining. Says, hi everybody, a bit late, but daughter-in-law's mum died yesterday, so been seeing her to make sure she's okay. Sending loves and prayers for you during this time. I know what it's like when you lose a loved one. I don't know what your first name is. Crafting in Chaos. Let me know what your first name is. I'd like to know instead of saying Crafting in Chaos, even though that's a cool tag name for your YouTube. So many of you are joining us. Thank you for joining us. We are going to get started because I've got lots of things going on tonight's show, everybody. If you've just joined us, don't forget to like and share. Give me some thumbs up on YouTube and also on Facebook. And you have got over on Facebook, you can actually hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. And of course on Facebook you have that option as well by hitting the bell. So we're going to get started and have a look at the first item that we have. It's FB4302 and it's Debbie's Delightful Deal. Valerie, you just said that both pharmacists, well, I would recommend one of the collections that I have on today's show because that covers all celebrations and it's coming up very, very soon. Oh, Carol, thank you for confirming the Crafting in Chaos is Carol. Right, Debbie's delightful deal this week is my decoupage. Art Deco decoupage. We zoom in. I had some queries about doing more decoupage, so we put it on promotion. Love, love, love this kit. Summer colours, but you can actually do a double, because what you've got on here is you've got the main topper, everybody, and then of course you have got the decoupage option on here and the accessories. So essentially for $3.99 you are getting all this. It is not a choice, everybody. Simply put FB4302 in the comments and it's only $3.99. I mean, look at the summer colours. Obviously I'm drawn to pink, but I also do like the aquas, the teals, the lilacs. It's just a whole round beautiful kit for you to enjoy. So we have FB4302, Debbie's delightful deal, the decoupage kit. It is only $3.99, everybody. If you haven't got it, you can pop it into your comments and it'll be allocated to you. Now, if you can put the front, I forgot to tell you one important thing. Anybody ordering anything during the show will automatically get a little gift as well in with your email invoice. Doesn't matter if you order $9.99 or $3.99, you are getting a free gift worth £10 or $9.99 I should say in with your order. So thank you anybody that's ordering. I can see Julie's joined us with getting the collection. Hi Claire. Sharon said this is one of your most beautiful collections. Thank you, Sharon. You know how much I love Art Deco. So this is FB4302. Teresa, she says, please love your Art Deco collections. They are gorgeous. And this is just a great one because you can do your decoupage or you can just do a topper. So it's like a 2-in-1 with accessories, of course. Okay, so this is FB4302 and it is our Debbie's Delightful Deal decoupage kit. And it is all those different ones. It's not a choice of, it is only $3.99. The next item, everybody, and this is what I was saying, Valerie, this next kit is available. It's been on before, but this is being merged together and it's got it on promotion. FB4303, Pink Celebrations. And Valerie, look at the download price. So you've got Pink Celebrations topper and backing paper kit. If you zoom in, look at that, what you're getting. So you are getting all those. So this is a brilliant one for celebrations because it is not just for birthday. It is not just for anniversary. It's not just for congratulations. It can also be for retirement as well. You have got, if you keep on going down, you can see you've got more toppers on there. May all your dreams come true. It's celebrating that special occasion. So you've got generics, images like Make a Wish. As if you zoom up, you have also got birthday, of course, but what we've done is giving you generics as well. So we have got all those on here, and that's FB4303. If you want to download, put a D on the end and it'll be allocated to you. The other thing to let you know is all these products are already on the website. So I forgot to show everybody where this is, Dave. Can we go there? So everybody, just to help and make things easier, if you go over to my website and go into products, and then go to live. Now I need to get this up to date. If you go all the way to live shows, click on there and then probably go to page 10. Okay, I think you have to go to page 9 and then 10. Yeah, 9, and then you'll have to move on, scroll down to page 10. There you go. There you go. So then you can see, keep on going down. Yep. Keep on going down, keep on going down, keep on down. It might have to be 12 then, actually, I think. So you have got, there you go. So it's coming up here. Oh, no, keep going. Sorry, dear. Keep going, keep going. That was last week. So you'll have to go to probably page, there you go. 13 and 14. That's where we are. So that top one was the last one, Dev. Yeah, keep going. There. So that's the giraffe that's coming up, okay? So you need to go, what page was this? 14. So it's page 13, actually. So there you go. If you go to page 13, on here, if you zoom down, there you go. There's the Art Deco. I know some of the pictures are not on because I need to sort them out. Oh, but look what's coming up. We're not going to share yet. Carolyn, yes, it is coming up. Right. Okay, everybody. So let's go back. So all the products that are on tonight are already there. Peggy said it's a beautiful set, the pink and blue. Well, you know what I'm going to say. If you want the blue option, it's FB4304. No, we don't. Actually, yes. Can we jump to FB4305? And these are the two options, okay? Blue and pink. And look at the designs. I like them both. Okay, so you've got both colorways. If we zoom in, you can see what you're going to get on here. But look at the price. You are getting 16 sheets of toppers. You're going to get, I think it's the 10 sheets of backing papers. But look, here's two wonderful moments. See, that's a good one for retiring. Okay, if you don't want to use gardening. So you've got different elements on there. And if you want the download, it is only $5.99, FB4305D. Hi, Claire and Carol and Lucille. She says, hi, everybody. Bonsoir tout le monde. Sorry to be late. You are just on time. We've just started. We are just showing these promotions. So these are on promotions. However, we need a drum roll, Dave, because we have some new products, everybody. The next item that we're coming up is part of this range. FB4304, everybody. It is our pink celebrations bags and boxes. Now, if anybody was doing the craft along last week, I showed you how to do the bags, didn't I? I showed you how to do pillow boxes. I even showed you how to do the different rectangle boxes. And we have a new promotion. So if you want it as a pre-printed kit, we were asked to see if we would have any bags. Whoops, that's because there's a fan on. Any bags and boxes in the celebration. So this is coming in, I think it's tomorrow or Thursday, but it's FB4304. And it is gorgeous. Let me just show you. So we have got here, we zoom in, you have got the A4 boxes, you've got those gorgeous bags, and they're generic, okay? Most of them have no wording on. There's a couple with some words. We've done that specifically. And then that way it is celebratory. And then, of course, you have got your download price. So this is brand new. As I said, I think it's either tomorrow or the next day it's coming in. FB4304D, $6.99 for the download. If we zoom down, you'll be able to see the pillow boxes. So you're going to get rectangle boxes, bags, and of course you're going to get those pillow boxes. Years ago, when I used to buy pillow boxes, it would cost me £5 for one pillow box. Now you can pay $6.99 for the whole kit, everybody, and you'll be able to do packaging. So for anybody who has bought it, the topper kit and the backing paper, this goes beautifully with it. So this is the Pink Celebrations Bags and Boxes kit. Absolutely gorgeous. We'll put the front camera on. I'm going to quickly say hi to Sam and Teresa. Thank you for joining. We are looking at the brand new Pink Celebrations Bags and Boxes kit. I've had quite a few people request for this, so now you can have the Celebrations card kit either in pink, but of course we have it in blue. If you want the blue option, it's FB4306, everybody. Very exciting that these are now coming into stock. Remember, if anybody has any questions or queries, please pop it in. Something is going on. Bear with me. Just trying to figure out what is going on with Facebook. There we go. I think it's sorted out. So FB4306 is our blue celebrations bags and boxes, and we'll show you the image of that. Essentially, it's the same colour option, well, same designs, but of course in blue. There we go. So we zoom in so you can see it. So you have got your bags, your boxes, your pillow boxes, all in the blue and cream colourway, everybody. So this is FB4306. If you would like it as a download, pop it on. And I'm just going to show you some samples when I find them of the topper kit. So can we put back on FB4303? And we're going to have a look at some samples, everybody. I have got so much inspiration. So which one? We're going to have a look at the pink first, and then we'll have a look at the blue. Not the crackers, move that for later. So everybody, how about making isn't that lovely? May your dreams come true. So you can actually, this is the topper kit. Okay, you are getting all the sheets, you're getting the backing papers, the toppers, you can have got sentiments, mix it in with your dies. So obviously this is a chateau die. And can you put the picture on the top right, Dev, so people can have a look of what the kit they get in. So remember, you are getting all the elements on there. For $14.99 or as a physical kit, or if you want it as a download, it is only $5.99 if you haven't already got it. And you can have some fun with all the elements. So you can actually add some glitter. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful collection. Also, don't forget, if you do a side stepper, rotate it and have it that way. How cool is that? And it's thinking of you. So you can see there's generic ones, but the main ones, there is no sentiments. And that way it is a celebration of anything. Now this one, I did a vertical. Do you see this? Is it vertical? Yes. A vertical slider. So I did this, I think I did this as a demo on Hobby Maker, showing you how you can actually add elements. How cool is that, everybody? Okay, so this is using that collection, FB4303. It is a collection that you'll always use because you always need a just for you or celebration. You can, it's generic, everybody, it's a generic one. And of course, we have done it in blue, everybody. So it is FB, where are we? It is FB4305 and it's the generic one. Look at that. So you've got so many different elements on here. Mix it in with your dies if you've got your dies. So this is the blue one. Both of them are gorgeous. FB4305, you are getting all those toppers, you're getting all the backing papers. You can create different elements so they can just pop out. 3D, you can do different size of cards. You can cut into the elements and add. Some of them have got extra sentiments that you can mix and match with it. And you can create different shapes with everything that you have. So you can do them this way. There is so many on here. Create beautiful elements by mixing in some flowers, by adding your dies with it. This is FB4305, okay, and if you want it as a digital download, it is only $5.99. However, let me show you the bags and boxes one more time. Let's have a look at FB4304. So to go with the pink collection, everybody, so for anybody that is going with the pink, we have now got the matching bags and boxes. Who is not going to love the bags and boxes? More and more of you are coming in. Thank you for joining. I can see Yvonne has just joined us. Thank you. Mess says, my hairdresser loved her card and made for her wedding. So thank you, Debbie, for your inspiration. You are very welcome. Hi, Sue. Sue said, I placed an order yesterday. Could I add to this? Of course you can. So this is FB4304. This is the new bags and boxes. $9.99 if you want the physical kit. And you are getting, let me work this out, 8, 16, I think it's 22, no, 20 sheets. 20 sheets and a forever code for $9.99. Or if you want the download, it's FB4305D. And then, of course, we have the blue option. So to go with your blue cards, we have also got, where are we? We have FB4304, no, sorry, get the right one. FB4306, sorry everybody. And that is our blue celebrations bags and boxes. So what we have here is we have more and more elements coming in with this collection, but we have the bags and boxes to finish this off. Hi Esther, thank you for joining us. We are now moving on. Sam will put the front camera on. I'm just going to answer a couple of things. Where are we? Hi Sam, she says, my friend enters the DM Delights June challenge and she isn't watching tonight and was wondering when the free gift for entering will be going out. I think I said it was going out at the back end. So anybody that entered the competition at DM Delights, they'll be sent an individual link for the free gift. We're just waiting. It's an exclusive brand new mini gift, Sam. And anybody that's entered the challenge will get the gift. So Sam, thanks for that. So if you tell your friend about that, it'll be sent out directly to her via Facebook. Right, so I think I've answered that question. Where are we? I'm just trying to see if I've missed any messages, everybody. I'm trying to multitask. We are live on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Okay, everybody. So something very exciting back in stock. I haven't got one here because I want one. Is the new, well, it's not new. We've had it on before. The Petal Pearl Bling Box. Pearls are a must with a lot of these new collections. And you've seen me colour them before. So we have FB4308. And it is, oh, my voice is going, it is our Petal Pearl Bling Box. Let me grab a drink, everybody. Let's bring that up for you. Margaret, hello. Margaret says, I entered for the first time for July, but my post is not approved yet. Okay, so before, I need to answer these questions very quickly before we come back to here. Dave, can you put up, there's a banner for DM Delights card making group. Can you just put that up a second while we discuss it? Okay, Margaret, I have not seen any requests for approval. So I need to have a look to see about that. Lois is going to look at as well. And if the rest of you are wondering what we're on about, can you put it at the top, not at the bottom? That looks weird. So, everybody, we have, we've taken over a group called DM Delights Card Making Group. Essentially, it is a place where you can get to share ideas, share your makes with DM, or basically Debbie Moore Designs products. And if you have any questions or queries, we try to answer there. And we have competitions going on. Inspiration, we have basically weekly inspiration on different collections. There is Nicola, there's Lois, and myself and Jessica from the office that looks after it now. We've just taken over, so bear with us while we get everything sorted out. We're also going to be doing Project of the Month, where you get free downloads and enjoy, and competitions. So Sam was asking a question about the competition from June, because we took over mid-June. We now have a competition on over DM Delights. If you want to join it, make sure you put DM Delights card making group. It's on Facebook, and that's where you can share ideas and inspiration. And you can literally anybody can join. Okay, I think I need to look into it. Why, Margaret? Why you can't? Why we can't get approved? She said I've entered the first time for July. So July's competition is a Christmas competition. And essentially anybody that enters gets a gift, basically. A gift for entering. And then we pick a winner at the end of the month. Normally the following day, I then announce the winner. And then a gift, if it's a brand new kit. So for example, the winners from June, that was for the Cards for Men collection. We have a brand new Cards for Men collection coming out. So as soon as that comes out, Sam, that is when the new the gift will be going out to everybody. We're just waiting for the newbie, the new kits to come in, essentially. So hopefully that answers those questions. And Margaret will look into why we, unless you've just done it, I looked at the weekend and I didn't see anything, so we'll look into it. Oh, Margaret says, thanks, it's now showing. Okay, it looks like Lois has sorted it. Thank you, Lois. So essentially, that is for our new group for inspiration. Okay, so hopefully that answers that question. We are now going to show you the next item, which is you saw it, which is the Petal Pearl, everybody, bling box. Now, there's some things when it comes to paper crafting that you need to finish off your card. Some things are metal dies, some things are ribbon, then of course it's gems and pearls. Now, I always go, and I don't have an awful lot of different colours in stock. I tend to go for one like this because you can change the colours of these. You can stick it to your card and then you can use your distress inks, you can use your different pens and change the colour of the pearl to suit your card. So these are a box. You can see there's loads of different sizes pearls. I love this because you can actually add detail. I was trying to find a card, but I've been packing them all up ready to go to here's one. There we go. So this is a card that Lois has done, and she's used some pearls. Can you see some smaller ones there and there and there? And it just finishes off the card, everybody, by having the pearls. So if you haven't got this, pop it into your wish list. The Petal Pearl Bling box, we have it now back in stock. Do not know how long they'll last because as soon as they come in, they go out. Because look at the different sizes you get. Really good, really, really good for having it. By putting it in the different areas. I'm just trying to see if I can find another card that has pearls in. So essentially it's pearls and also gems, but I tend to use plain ones. Like for example, here's another one that I did the other night. I've put pearls in the corners, but this pearl bling box gives you different sizes. So hi Jackie, thank you for joining us. Lois says, found it was in spam. We'll add them to the album now. Thank you, Lois. This is FB4307. It's the Petal Pearl Bling box. Thank you, Susan, for your order. Remember, if you order anything tonight, you are getting a free gift worth $9.99. It doesn't matter if you order $3.99's worth of goodies or $9.99's worth of goodies. You are getting a little gift to say thank you. And if anybody would like a gift, whether you buy or not, put the word gift in the comments now, and I'll be sharing where you can get some gifts later on. Okay, so we have FB4307 is the Petal Pearl Bling box. Remember, put the word gift, or I would like a gift, please, Debbie. Remember, if you do more than 7 letters, or words, I should say, in a sentence, it really helps the algorithm on Facebook as well as on YouTube. All the products that we have on tonight are already on the website, so if you want to shop ahead, you can do that. And remember, it is there if you have any questions. So FB4307 I can see people wanting, Mares, but I would love a gift. Please, Debbie, thank you. You are very welcome. Remember, put it in Facebook and YouTube. Thank you guys for putting it all in. And somebody's sending me some love hearts. I can just see them. Something is going on. Yes, thank you guys. We are going to be looking at something very exciting now, and it's the biggest I have ever done. It gets bigger and bigger each time I do it, because I am spoiling you this month with everything that's going on. Hi Anne, yes of course you can. Jackie said, Debbie, I would love one of your gifts. Thank you for your generosity. You are very welcome. Thank you guys for your messages and for helping with the algorithm at Debbie Moore Designs. So many of you are sending me some little messages. Thank you guys, I really do appreciate it. So we need a little drum roll. That was not a little drum roll, that was a tiny drum roll. Right everybody, FB4308, it's finally here. Issue 77. Bringing inspiration to you with an extra Christmas gift, which is brand new. It is only available here, okay, when I say here, you can only get this combination with this physical kit, so here. So essentially everybody, we have given you more and more in here, so we're going to talk about it. There's exclusive things happening with this. You are going to absolutely love this. I will say that I don't have an excessive amount of stock of this because I can only get so much of the stock done. This is our Christmas issue, and it's FB4308. And what we have, we'll zoom in so you can see it. So we have the brand new issue 77. Now, let me just reiterate it. It is $16.99 and it comes with a Christmas gift. If you buy in the physical, it's $16.99. If you are buying the download, you will also get the gift as a download. I'll show you the gift in a second. Oh, Janet, bless you. She said, I've already ordered it. Now, if anybody is got the subs, obviously this is a little bit different. Okay, so if anybody wants the gift on the sub as an extra, you can do that, and I'm going to be showing you that in a second as we go through this. So this is where are we? This is FB4308, and we're going to go through it all so you can see what you're going to get. We zoom to the bottom. I know it's gone crazy. Honestly, it really is a jam-packed. So you may recognize some of the designs, but there is some new ones. Look down there. You have got some brand new robins there with hats. Can we zoom in any further or not? I should have got the sheets a little bit closer. Can we look at it? Oh, further to the right. I'll go up to the top. I want the robin baubles. So we have some exclusive robins in new hats and flat hats. Okay, this is brand new. Okay, and of course you're going to get the papers in there. You have a full collection in here. We zoom right. It tells you. Some of you may already have bought the brand new Christmas Town. You have a couple of new ones in there. So you have exclusive in here. It is brilliant, okay? However, I've given you some new stuff, okay? It is, let me just show you. It is the stencil. This is a gorgeous stencil. It's got snowflakes and Christmas trees and a border at the bottom. I'll show you the size of it. It is a big size. You've got a full Christmas Owls collection. Full. Right, okay. Let me just put the front camera on to answer a couple of questions about subscribers. There is, if you're wanting, because obviously this is if you buy issue 77 outright, it comes with a gift, okay? Most people who have subscribed have obviously subscribed at a promotion price. So, but if you want the gift, I'm going to show you it. Have you got the picture? It should be like the third image, Dave.
Yeah.
Have you got a second picture? You should have a second picture. No, is there not another image? Okay. Can you zoom in? And I'm going to go and get it because there should be a second image. So I'm going to go and have a look. Can you zoom in? I'll put the other image on while we just sort that out, everybody, of the gift. I might have just put it in the wrong file, so bear with us, everybody, while I get that over to you. Yeah, it is not there at all, typical. So everybody, file, save as. Do you want me to put it in chat? Right, everybody, bear with us. So I am going to put it in so you all can see what the gift is. Right, and I thought we were well organized, honestly. Sorry, everybody. So as you can see, you are getting over £100 worth of goodies in here. So I am going to go through the different elements of what you're going to get. So for those people who have never seen this issue before, we've been doing this now for about 14 years now. Actually, maybe even longer. I am just trying to find where I've saved this. It has been put somewhere safe. So we've been doing it for about 14 years, everybody, and essentially it keeps getting bigger. Keeps getting bigger every time. And what I've done here is you are getting 20 crafting sheets that you can see there. Then you are also getting in there, you are getting, let me have a look what you've got. The stencil that's worth $9.99, and then you're also going to get in there the papers. You're going to get 20 crafting papers in there, and it's a physical kit, everybody, a physical kit, which means that you are getting, oh my goodness, you are getting in there 20 crafting sheets, 40 downloads, and I'm talking of downloads, I'm just putting this in downloads. And then the new present, because it's a Christmas gift, it's a brand new one. Last year we brought out Tiny Tales. This one, I'm just going to put it in here so Dave can get it for you. There we go. This time you are getting a full collection. I'm going to have to get Dave to come and look at it because it just will not save. So essentially you are getting on here, 1 second, there we go. You are getting a present that Dave's going to bring up. Right, sorry I had a little bit of a technical issue, but I'll come back to the front camera and I can talk you through it and show you samples. That's the easiest thing. And Debbie, I think I have a pre-order. If we could please combine my order, thank you. So essentially, Tracy's put, Debbie, you're looking gorgeous. Oh, bless you, thank you. Right, so if anybody has got a subscription and wants the gift, we're going to show you what the gift would be. That comes automatic. This is the gift. How gorgeous is this? So you are getting 10 crafting sheets, okay, and a forever code because it comes as part of it. Look what you're getting. So if anybody bought the Tiny Tales last year, look at these. So you got them skating, snowball fights, pulling a cracker. Look at that. Have a cracking Christmas. Choir, dancing, reading by the campsite, wrapping presents, baking. This is the gift. So if anybody wants this, who is a subscriber, okay, it will be an extra $3.99 for the kit, which is amazing, okay? And just put subscription gift and you'll get that as well. But if anybody is that's for subscribers. If you are a digital download subscriber, same thing applies. Yeah, look at the skating couple, how sweet. Hi Tracy. So yes, so you can see that this is a gift. You are getting 10 sheets as a present, everybody. And look at all the toppers that you are going to get on here. So one of the things we have done is by having a topper, that means that you are going to get 40. You can make 40 cards with this, which is why we have done this as a gift. They are so cute, Lois, okay? So if you get in the printed kit, FB4308, you get this automatically. You get this automatically if you buying it outright, FB4308, everybody. And you are getting that kit automatically. If, of course, you have got a subscription, put plus subscription gift, then I will actually just charge you the extra elements on that. Okay, so we'll put the front camera on and we'll go through what you're going to get because it's changed quite a lot, everybody. So the reason why you're getting £120 worth is this time, first time ever, I have given you a project booklet and everything in it, everything, you will get as a download option as well. So what that means, everybody, is you are getting, are you ready for this? The booklet. We'll put the front, we're getting the gift, okay? Then you're also getting the stencil. So just alone on those three, there's £30 or 25 if you want to say a fiver for the booklet. Then you're going to get a full collection on the owls, what's worth $17.99. Then you're going to get 20 of the crafting sheets, and they're backing paper, shape cards, design sheets in there. There's also in there, I'm just trying to think of all the different sheets. You've got some baubles, brand new elements on there. You will also get extras. You get 40 sheets of the download to go with it, but then every single project I've given you the download option for it, which is unheard of. And then you also have templates. There's quite a lot of Christmas templates in here, different shaped templates that you're going to get in here. And then also on top of that you get a workshop. Still going, everybody. And that is worth over £120. Debbie, can one day show us how to use your lovely stencils you keep giving? I might show you how to do it now, Jane, so don't worry about it. So this is coming out on Friday. Okay, so we're getting everything sorted out in the midst of everything. This is coming out on Friday, and as you can see, you've got a hint of Highland Cow in there, Highland Cheer, you've got some exclusive toppers in there, you've got exclusive baubles in there, which means there's kits in there that you can't get anywhere else, only when you buy the Inspiration issue 77. So the physical kit, which we'll put the picture one more time, is Tiny Tales number 2. Okay, you can't get that anywhere unless you buy this issue. It's an exclusive kit as part of it. So that's why I'm saying, if like Anna, you've said you want to pay the extra, no problem, and same as Christine, that's totally fine. Because it was a Christmas issue, I thought, why not give a Christmas present? So this is, you're going to get all that for only $16.99, and you know it's worth it because there's a card kit, 2 card kits, a stencil, and all those extras. Will I get this one? So Nikki, you will get, so if you want the gift, you'll have to pay the extra $3.99. You will have got, you know, if you bought a subscription, subscriptions are 6 issues, okay, but the subscription doesn't include the extra gift. If you want that, you can have that. But this is available as a digital. Of course, you won't get the stencil. and you won't get the items physical, but you get everything as a download. But for the first time ever, every single project is available as a download. It's kind of exciting. I don't know why I've not done it before. So essentially, you can recreate everything that's in the project book for the first time ever, because I have given you the download. Now, I know some of you say, but Debbie, I don't do download yet. That's fine. You are getting 2 printed kits that you can enjoy. However, you will have the facility to access the download forever. You will have a craft group, you will have a church group, you'll have a library, you'll have a granddaughter, a grandson. You will have somebody that will eventually have a printer, or you may have one for Christmas, you don't know. The actual project booklet will give you the option to print it off in your own time. It's not going away. Hopefully I'm not going away anywhere. So you will be able to access that anytime. So I have a couple, I've got loads of inspiration to share with you. So Teresa says, I have ordered and paid for the download 77. Would it be possible to change the physical change to a physical and pay the postage, please? Yes. Teresa, I need you to do me a big favor. Can you please, because I'm leaving at 5 in the morning, can you please either send an email, okay, or a private message, and then Jessica will sort it out. Don't forget, this is all going out. This will all go out on, the physical kits are due to come in actually on Friday. Might not come to the end of the day, but they'll be going out on Monday. Jackie says, Debbie, when using your templates, do you print it straight onto cardstock you're using? Not sure how to use a template. Okay. Jackie, have you been to any of my chapter, basically my workshops on shaped cards? Because I've been showing you how to do it. However, I will state that I will be showing you how to transfer the markings, okay? So keep an eye out on YouTube and also on Hobby Maker and also the live show. So we'll get you sorted out. Some more messages coming through. Okay, I'm just having a look to answer any questions. So Vanessa, issue 77 is the last one I get with my subscription. Will I get a renewal notice soon? What will happen if anybody is due for renewal, Jessica will send it out with this issue, Vanessa. So she will automatically renew, but you can actually renew any time. Okay, more questions. Karen says, please can I have the extra kit with this as I pay for the subscription? Just back from picking up my grandson, we'll watch them catch up. No problem, Carolyn, of course you can. Other questions. Debbie, I will pay the extra $3.99 on the physical price. $3.99. Susan. Oh, you mean for the physical kit? Yes, and also you'll have to pay postage, Susan. So just so you're aware, okay? So if anybody is buying this, so any of the subscriptions, it is $16.99, of course, plus postage. Hopefully that answers the question. But just to talk to you about what you're going to get, let's put the front camera on. We talk about in this everything. I talk about crackers, okay? I've got some amazing crackers. We'll put the front cover on with this issue. This is the first issue of its kind in the fact that for the first time ever, every single project that you can do, that you see in here, you will be able to do. Obviously, you get a printed kit of 20 sheets, and if you're going with the physical, you'll also get the 10 sheets of the gift. However, you'll get extras in the download, never ever been seen before, which is why if you added it all up, it came to well over £100 worth of goodies for only $16.99. So what we also have, I've got some, we'll put the front camera on, we're going to have a look at some of the projects in there. So some of the projects in there, we talk about doing crackers, okay, because that is one of the projects in there. And of course you can actually, we'll put the top camera on so you can see the difference between the single ones, and of course you can do a double one. How cool is that? Okay, so you can do those, and then one of the projects is by using the same template, you can create boxes. Can you see how that's done? Okay, you actually just cut it off and you can create boxes. All the instructions are in there. And this is FB 4308. It is our lovely issue 77. Edith says, Debbie, I'm going to pay the $3.99. Can I also pay for issue 78, 79, which is my last one before my order due? I'm sure you can, Edith. I'll get Jessica to sort you out, no problem, okay? So, everybody, for those people who were asking about crackers, this is one of the things we talked about. Also, in the issue, we've got new baubles, all kinds of things, but I'm just going to show you some crackers because we have limited stock, FB4309. If you want a die to make crackers, look at this. It also comes with a forever code because you can get a kit to do all these. And look, you can do smaller ones as well. As you can see, this is actually used half again, but you can do doubles. So FB4309, okay, we're going to put it on. It is the Christmas cracker die set and forever code. So if you don't want to fussy cut it, we have the die. It's huge, of course, and it comes with a stencil. And if I can find, I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Bear with me. Maybe not. I've moved it somewhere safe. This is what happens in this place. So essentially, the size of the die is, so can you see the idea behind it is, let me get one that is open. I'm just showing you all the crackers. By the way, crackers don't have to just be at Christmas. You can make for birthday, or how about wedding? That's a good idea. I've got loads of crackers, as I said, in here. You can do them different sizes, different themes. So I will say that this has gone limited. So first come, first serve with it. This is already on the website. Jen Baxter, just to double check with you, you have put FB30I. Did you mean 08? I think you might have been 08 because you put physical. Print it on glossy. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Create different ones. So you'll be able to create your own crackers. Mix them in with anything, okay? So if you have the die, so essentially the die, that die set enables you, because you get the stencil, to use any design, but it comes with a forever code, so you'll be able to do some of these crackers as well. So this is so many different crackers that you can do. Okay, Lois has done these, Jeanette has done them, I've done some of them. Add some bells to it, add your flowers to it. But also, this is quite a good one, do a triangle one. You don't have to do them all. So it's showing you that that set will enable you to do a triangle one. You can also do a standard one. As you can tell, I've got so many here. You can do a lovely standard one. Add your foliage. This is why I always say use your foliage. Or you can do a double one. And you literally put two together. It tells you in issue 77 how to create this. Or you can actually simply cut and make a box. And you can do one box, or you can do a single box. This is a double one, okay? Or you can do a single one. It is really beautiful. Lucille says, in France, there's no tradition of making cracker boxes, so I don't make some. That is totally fine, Lucille. This is, you can make boxes. Andrew says, what is the collection called with the winter houses street scenes? Think I've missed it. It's called Christmas Town, Andrea. Christmas Town, and it is the one that's on the front cover of issue 77. So everybody, so that is, I've got loads more crackers still in the box, but I think that's enough to show that you can do different ones. It comes with a forever code, so if anybody's going with this. Valerie says, would love to watch a demo on the cracker. Yes, I will be doing it. I will definitely be doing it with the die and without the die. So if anybody wants to, I'll probably do it next week actually. I don't have time today. FB4309. Can you put FB4308 on again, please, Deb? So everybody, that is the Christmas cracker die, but of course the exciting news, if we can zoom in on issue 77, this is coming in on Friday. First come first serve because it's limited stock. I only have so much stock allocated. Okay, so make sure if you are wanting it not to miss out. It is $16.99 and you get, zoom in, just this what Debbie just ordered this on the website, bless you, thank you for that. If you want it as a physical, you are getting everything on there. And Andrea, there is one on the front, you can see it there, the front, it's called Christmas Town, beautiful collection. If that's the one that you're after, it's got loads of different ones. Hi Margaret, thank you for joining us, and Jen, oh my goodness, thank you for the stars. They'll help me to do more demonstration and live shows. Really appreciate that. So everybody, this is the exciting news. I can't tell you how excited I am for you to get it. First time ever, we'll put the front camera on. First time ever, everybody, that I have actually done an issue that you can create everything in it. Sometimes the first 2 pages is going back past things, but now from this issue we've done it special, which is why you're getting over £100 worth or £120 worth of goodies, because you are getting 20 sheets. You are getting, as in crafting sheets, physical ones. You're getting the booklet, you get the stencil. Stencil alone is worth $9.99. You are getting in there the free gift. Can you put the free gift up for me, please, Dev? Which is Tiny Tales number 2. You are getting those 10 crafting sheets. If you zoom in, exclusive. You've not seen them before. Obviously, you've seen the range before last year, but there you go. You've got some new ones. So you'll be able to, just alone with this kit, make 40 cards. 40 cards, everybody, with just this kit. Isn't that amazing? Okay. And then, of course, you have the issue 77. You will have crackers. You will have decorations. You will have different shaped cards. You will have different techniques in there to enjoy. You'll have templates in there, and you will have so much fun, including a workshop with me at the beginning of August. So that is FB4308, and that is issue 77, which is one of the exciting news. Now, another thing that's really exciting, we have got FB4310. We have some stock of this. If I can get this, let me show. Oh gosh, I'm trying to get some samples. FB43010. No, FB4310. Cheers for every occasion, everybody. If you haven't got this, you need this. This is such a fun kit. Let me just show you some of these samples, okay? To be able to create cards like this, if you make and sell, everybody will want that card, okay? So you've got rum as well, you've got wine, you've got different ones in here. Craft beer, that's Dave's, okay? However, this is, I made this card. I love the strawberry daiquiri. How cool is that? Then, of course, you've got your cognac, your actual tequila, your champagne. All these come in a kit from vodka to brandy. It keeps on going. And obviously you get scotch. Oops, that's come off one of them. And that's how it is. Shazza says, I've got this kit. It is gorgeous. So this is how it comes, everybody. You are getting this, okay, all ready for you to cut out the shapes, ready for you to make the different themes. Great for any occasion. Pre-printed, and of course if you want the download, it's FB4310D, and it's such a fun one for actual summer as well. Jane says, I bought this kit and it's brilliant. Well, I have some exciting news for you, everybody. So you've bought this one. Let's put the front camera on, and then we need a drum roll. So for anybody that hasn't bought it, grab it, because it's for cheers for every occasion. This is the card that you do when you don't know what theme they like. Actually, Valerie, you should send them a bottle of wine as a card. But the exciting news is FB4311. There's a Christmas collection coming out, and this is not coming out till next week though. But I've got it on promotion. FB4311, cheers for Christmas. So I've got a couple to tell you, okay? And I have done you matching envelopes as well. How cool is that? So you will have a Christmas envelope to send it to as a download as well. Janet says, I have this kit, it's lovely, thank you. Well, let me show you some of the imagery. Haven't got it all because it's coming all in later this week. How cool is that for Christmas? Gorgeous. I love that drink. I love the bottle. So you are getting brand new. 'Tis the season to begin. Really, really gorgeous, okay? FB4311, cheers for Christmas card making kit. The physical kit, okay, it is only $9.99. You will get the matching envelopes as a download, everybody. And I'm not surprised. Obviously, the download, I've just done it at $7.99. Go for it. Look, Carolyn says, made the brandy bottle for a nephew. I bet they would love it. Irish cream, everybody. Mince pie, really lovely collection. $7.99. You are going to be getting on here the different ones. Let me show you them, okay? Gingerbread liqueur. Do you like the actual gingerbread man hanging from the glass? I put it on there. I wanted him on there. How cool is that? It looks great, Jane says it is, okay? Remember, this is a pre-order. This is not coming in until next week. FB4311, everybody. Oh, zoom out a little bit. So we haven't completed, but I've got some imagery to show you. Christmas champagne with candy cane. How lovely is that, everybody? This is brand new, okay, very exciting. FB4311. Have we got any more? Right, okay, so this is potentially might be tweaked a little bit. This is Cointreau, but I know it's spelt wrong, but we're not allowed to do brand names, by the way. No worries. Don't forget, this is coming out next week. FB4311. Remember, if you place an order tonight, you are getting a free gift, okay? Yeah, that's what there's more. I've only just given you a few to show you what's happening. But for those people that make and sell, I've got you covered. Anybody not sure what type of card to give them for Christmas, there you go, give them a cocktail. I've got loads of ideas happening with it. I have got some brand new snow and acetate and loads of different things coming in next month that you can make the most amazing cards. So we are getting ahead, okay, everybody. So this is FB4311, brand new. Anna says, wasn't going to buy any more Christmas goodies, but how could I resist? Valerie's put FB4311D, please. This is a fantastic card making kit. Well, it is, everybody. Let me just talk to you about it, okay? So what you are getting here is you are going to be getting for $9.99 the 10 different ones, but what I've done to extra is I've given you envelopes to go with each one. And yes, you have to download them, okay, for $9.99. And if anybody wants them printed out, just let me know and I'm sure we can sort something out. But these are going to be, oh my God, I can't even tell you how many options you're going to have. They're all going to be different, okay? They're all different cocktails. There's mince pies in there. There is obviously presents and different shapes of bottles for you to be able to give away to somebody. But Valerie's put, oh my goodness, I'm going to be so busy. Laura says, these are going to sell, so I've sold over 30 of the Cheers cards already. Exactly. These are a card that becomes so easy to create. If you make and sell, which is what we do, I give you permission with Debbi Moore Designs, okay, as long as you make the card, you can't sell the sheet, obviously. You can actually make as many as you want for yourself or for charity. Okay, FB411, it will be the Christmas card kit that will keep on giving because you'll have the matching envelopes on there, and we've done something different with the envelopes. We're giving you little seals in there, and we've even given you a little tag as well, so you can have a little matching tag, because I'm really silly at Christmas. I'm one of these people that has to have a card that matches a box, that matches an envelope, that matches a little tag. So what I've done on here in the download, when you download the envelopes, you'll have a matching envelope, because these are A5 size, by the way. This is an A4 sheet of card that will actually fold in half, so it's A4. Let me get a card. Need a card stock. Is that A4? Right, so that's the card size. So it'll fit in an A5, well, C5 it says envelope. And you'll be able to create and make those to match. How exciting is that? Teresa said, Debbie, I pre-ordered the Yuletide Opulence kit but not received the download yet. Is there a delay on the kit and will it be available? So Teresa, hello. You might have missed the message I said at the top of the show. The top of the show I mentioned that there was an issue with the actual designs, and it's now back on track, and I apologize for the delay. They will be out this week, so if you ordered the download, keep an eye out in the next couple of, well, it should be, what day are we? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It should be out to you on Thursday, Teresa, sorry. I don't know what day of the week it is. Hi, Nicola. She said, hello, Debbie, Dave and Crafty. Sorry I'm late. I'll have to catch up, definitely. Samples are on the way to the office. Brilliant. So Nicola has been working on some of their brand new collection that will be shown on Highlight Crafts and also on Hobby Maker TV, as well as the lives. The team have been busy. Sound has gone, Patricia said. Has sound gone again?
No.
I don't know what's going on. Lois has put, these will go well with Christmas fairs. They will. Okay. Natalie says, please combine. Of course you can. Would love to make these. Nikki's put, I think everybody is. We're going to be doing all kinds of things and coming up with different ideas, Nikki. So I just need to get over that. So this is the latest Cheers for Christmas, I've called it, because exactly what it is. Okay, Patricia, oh, she can't hear me. But I'll just say sound is good, but it looks like on YouTube and Facebook, so I don't know what's going on. But thank you guys for confirming. So remember, if you've just joined us and if you would like a gift from Debbi Moore Designs, because I am celebrating. What am I celebrating? Life. I'm being grateful for you amazing customers out there. So I am spoiling you extra. So only if you put in YouTube and Facebook, I would like a gift, please, Debbie. Even if you've already done it, please do it again. And please don't forget to give me some likes. And if you can share over on Facebook, that would be amazing. We are coming through. We are nearly at the end of the show. I just need to go through a couple of things with you. So that is the new kit that is due out the back end of next week. So if you want to order it at this price, which is going to be stuck to this price until it comes out, where it'll go back up to its full price. Take advantage, because if anybody places an order tonight, it is Oh, look, gingerbread one. Sorry, I got distracted with that one. It is FB4311, $9.99. You are getting the 10 gorgeous new bottles with cocktails. You are getting those amazing downloads of matching envelopes that will include seals and tags to go on your gift boxes. And that is FB4311D. It is only $7.99, which is silly, because for £2 more, you can actually buy the physical gift, everybody. And thank you for all your wonderful messages, and thank you for giving me likes. We are now going to look at the last item, and then we're going to pick a winner. Bear with me. Can I find where it is? It is FB4312, everybody. We are going to zoom in. And it is so many messages coming through. Thank you, guys. Oh, I haven't said hello to Deborah and Sue and Andrea. Loads more people you're on. I haven't seen you. Unfortunately, we just joined us. You will have to come and re-watch. But we're going to finish off the item FB4312. It is our giraffe collection. And honestly, it is gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous on here. You have got side scenes, you have got boxes in here at $3.99. If anybody joined us in last week, I showed you how to make pillow boxes. I showed you how to make different bags. There's bags in here. This is only $3.99, everybody. FB4312, 24 crafting sheets for only $3.99 on our basically lovely cute giraffes, everybody. And then the other thing I would like I've got on here is just a recap on some of the workshops. Carolyn says, glad the new envelopes for the bottles. Yes, we have new envelopes for the bottles. Julie says, I haven't received an invoice for workshop 10 yet. Well, Julie, I'm just going to be talking about that actually. FB, where is it? FB4301. That is chapter 10 workshop, which is the 27th of July. So for those people that are asking about workshops, everybody, the workshops party is, where are we? We are the 27th of July. So who was asking me about templates? I can't remember who asked me. So bad. My memory's so bad. I need more coffee, I think. Anyway, this is a workshop party on the 27th of July. It is our 10th chapter, and it's all to do with shape cards for Christmas. And in there is different ones on there. So for example, we were talking about a dome card with a dome box in there. You are going to, £5. Workshop templates. £5, everybody. FB4301, you all need to come to that because you're going to be full of, basically it's going to be jam-packed full of ideas for Christmas. It's going to be shaped cards that you can create the most amazing 3D cards for Christmas, and also you can put a twist on it and do it for every day. So I have put together an array of templates for this, and that one's on the 27th. Then of course FB4176. We have the Hortensia Bloom's junk journal. Oh, Jackie said it was me. So Jackie, they're the chapters that I was on about, okay? But you don't need to come to that unless you want to. The Hortensia, the Shatter and the Studio Workshop boxes, they've all gone out. However, I've been told there's 4 left. And if anybody wants one, you still can actually join. The physical kit, it is $12.99. The download is $7.99. Let me show you what you're making, and I'll read some messages. Debbie, can I still order from the 2nd of July show? I wanted the new traditional nativity as a download. Of course you can, Jane, but you need to put the code in. If you know the code, pop it in. If you don't, I'll add it to it as a download, no problem. Edith put, already finished last Christmas cards, including the 150 for charity, but this set will be great for all occasions. Edith, you're amazing, bless you. So this, everybody, is our Hortensia workshop box. I think Jessica said there's 4 physical kits. If you want one, I can get it sent out. FB4176, the physical kit, and we'll zoom in. If you get it as a download, it's FB4176D. You are creating a junk journal. So essentially, you've got 27 crafting sheets that you're getting. Lace, you are getting buttons, you are getting, oh my goodness, I'm trying to remember what else you're going to get in there. You've got some keys, you've got some gems, all kinds of things in the physical kit. And then the download, everybody will get the link with the download papers. No problem, you can have it as a download. Okay. Carolyn says, I don't have to watch and catch up as schools are out for summer and no brownies or rainbows until September. Oh, well, that's amazing. Clom says, okay, so Clom Candle will put the front camera on. I'm going to answer your message. She says, hi, I'm new to this and I desperately want the drinks download. Sorry, I've tried, just can't do it. So sorry. Don't worry about it. We can explain how to do it, and I will. It's very easy. All the products are already on the website under those codes, and we'll go through that in a second. So just bear with us, okay? And then the last workshop that we have is the Yuletide workshop, which is FB4251, which is on the 24th of July. So these are workshops that are happening. I know it says mid-July, but it's the 24th of July, as you can see there. That's the Art Deco Yuletide Opulence, which is due on the 24th of July. So if you want the printed kit, it's $7.99. If you want the download, it is $5.99. So that is the last ones for tonight. I think, okay, if I missed any messages, let me know. Hi, Marsha. Thank you for joining us. And Margaret. Wow, loads of you on tonight. So remember, if anybody places an order tonight, Eve, we're going to go through how it works. And then I've got a couple of winners to go through it. No problem, Sharon. I will get it sorted out. There is a box coming out to you, no problem. FB4251 was that last item. Well, I think we need to put the drinks back on. So with the drinks, we have 2 kits, the everyday one, and then I'll go through it. FB4310. The craft of the month is going out this week. Sam, and you should keep an eye out on that. So we have cheers for every occasion, and that's FB4310. And I'm just going to explain how the system works, everybody, and then we'll pick some winners and talk about prizes and what's happening before we finish for tonight. No problem, Carolyn. I'll have a look to see, and if you haven't already bought it, I will send you the email invoice for that. Right, everybody. I know it's been a crazy show. I don't know where the time's gone, and I haven't even managed to do a demo. I've just been talking. I'll have to squeeze in another one on Saturday. So essentially, let me show you this, because Clom, you've been asking how you can order. So we're going to have this on. So we have, is it possible to put the other one on the other side, Dave, which is FB4311. So we'll put that on the other side if possible. So it shows the 2 codes of the new cheers one, Dave, as well. There you go. So we have those 2 kits, everybody. Can you put the thing in the middle or not?
It doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit? That's fine. Okay, right, everybody. So they're the 2 kits that we have. Cheers for every occasion, which of course, if I grab it from over here, bear with me, this table is an absolute mess. There we go. And this, with all the sheets for all occasions. This is cheers for every occasion, okay? Comes with a forever code, which means you can print them off again and again. Okay, that is FB4310. And of course, if you want it as a download, it's only $6.99, and you put FB4310D. So all these products are already on my website. However, how the system works for anybody that's newbies, welcome to my crazy crafting world. All you need to do on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube is put the codes in the comments next to your name. And then what you need to do is you need to actually private message me your email address and your postal address, and then I can send you an email invoice. And what will happen if you order on tonight's show and you order this way, I will send you also an extra free download gift as well. Now what will then happen, the show will be processed tomorrow and you'll get an email invoice, which is why I need your contact details for your first time. And you'll be able to pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal, and even over 3 interest payments free with PayPal. My website is debbimoredesigns.com, and of course if you don't receive your order confirmation within a couple of days, contact us. You can contact us 3 different ways: on the telephone, which is 07553 457 168. You can send me an email at info@debbimoredesigns, or you can private message me at Debbi More Designs. So you can see that's how you order. Now everybody, if anybody's asking, the new collection, so this one here is the everyday, that one over there, you can see the code here. Cheers for Christmas is the brand new collection, and that's not due out until next week. But if you order it tonight, you'll get the free present, and you'll get it at that special price, because at the end of next week it is going back up to full price. So hopefully that explains to who was it that was asking. Clom was asking how to order. However, you can go to the website and order directly. So we're just going to go there now. We're going to nip over to Debbi More Designs, and I'm going to show you where to go, and then I'm going to give gifts and prizes so all don't go away. So let me show you where to go to have a look at the products. So I think we said page 14 or 13, Dave. So you're going to go into Debbi More Designs, then products, and then you scroll down to where it says live shows. If you click in there, now I need to update this, but we are up to page 13. So I'm just changing that to page 13. You scroll down. We will be updating because some of the pictures are missing. This will get updated tomorrow. But if you scroll down, keep going, there's the issue of the magazine. Scroll down, there is the cheers. So Clom, if you're after that, you can click on it and you can add the download, whichever. Oh, at the moment it says euros, but you could change the currency at the top to whatever currency you want. If you scroll down, you can see how you can do it, everybody. So that's how easy it is. If you order in the system, what you do need to make sure you do, oh, there's the Christmas one, the pre-order, is you need to make sure you private message me your contact details. We'll put the front camera back on because we need to pick some winners. We need a drum roll, please. Okay, so we have a couple of winners. So the winners for tonight's giveaway is over on Facebook, Yvonne Wyatt. Congratulations, Yvonne. You have won a gift voucher. And over on YouTube, it is Teresa McClardy. Congratulations. You have won a little gift voucher as well. Don't forget, the pair of you, to private message me your contact details. Jessica will be sending out the gift next week. We are catching up with orders this week, and all the outstanding gifts will be sent out next week. Now, a couple of questions. Sue says, Debbie, just checked the order already dispatched, so you won't be able to combine. Great show, and thank you. Safe journey. So yes, so what I'll do is just to reiterate, for anybody that's asked to combine orders, if you've got a pre-order, of course not an issue, but if the order's already left, Jessica will be in touch and say that you'll need to buy, well, obviously pay for the minimum postage. But we have, if you have any questions or queries that I haven't been able to actually catch up on them, make sure you private message me or send me an email. I'm going to sign off now because now I need to pack up because we are off to the UK. Don't forget to look, okay? you can actually look tomorrow from 10 o'clock, and I haven't showed you where to go, especially you newbies. Go back to the website, Dave. Sorry, I forgot to tell everybody where to go and get your free gift. If you haven't been in this section the last 2 weeks, you need to go in because there's loads of extras on there. So if you go in there, everybody, and you go into offer of the week and then go into live promotions, there's loads of prizes in there. You just need to hunt out. Obviously, there's some promotions for £1, but of course there's freebies. Jane, no problem. We can add that from the earlier show. Look at that. Loads of freebies. There's a freebie there. So for anybody that's brand new and not known that, there's loads of freebies everywhere. And tomorrow at 10 o'clock, another freebie will be added for you to enjoy Debbie Moore Designs. I suppose there is a little catch. You need to make something with it, everybody. Enjoy it. Pass on the creativity. If every one of us did our little part, the world would be kinder and nicer place, wouldn't it? Okay, that's enough for me. I'm going to sign off now. Take care, stay safe, God bless you all. Mwah. Thank you for joining me here at Debbie Moore Designs. Don't forget to keep an eye out for your order. For some of you haven't paid your outstanding invoice on Chateau Chimay. If you have any issues, let me know from last week, because prices will be going up. The back end of this week. Make sure also that you keep an eye out on your newsletter and Facebook for the lives that are happening on Friday with Highlight Crafts, on Saturday live at Doncaster Show, and also on Sunday I'll be on Hobby Maker TV. Bye bye for now, and I'll see you very, very soon here for some more inspiration with Debbie Moore Designs. Bye bye.